You have Oriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
We're gonna need your help, Isran.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
She's ready. If anything, I think she's more ready than any of us are. I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round.
Also, I have
Come on then, we haven't
Oriel's
got all
shield,
day.
in case anyone cares.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
I just asked him, I was like, hey, before you go, can you train me in heavy armor? No. I'm fine, I'm set.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh. Do you need something?
I know we've talked about it before, but now, on the eve of battle, are you ready for this?
Just leave me alone for now. I'll be fine.
I mean, I get it. This is ultimately a lot to ask of you. I would understand if you aren't ready. I would understand if maybe you need some time. Oh, hey, Dexian. You can't see it, but I have Oriel's bow and Oriel's shield. You're, a little quiet. Are you joining them? No, you're not going with them. I was gonna say, you wouldn't be much, help in a fight, now would you?
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
I sure hope the rest of the Dawn Guard packed plenty of cure disease potions, because they're certainly gonna need them. Oh, you guys are ready. You were just waiting for me, weren't you? I came straight here. I didn't dilly-dally. I didn't delay. I know, it's, crazy for me, huh?
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And, really,
Okay,
daytime is the best time to attack.
Who's that?
This is definitely the best time to attack. We're not waiting till night. We're not waiting until they're gonna be stronger. Let's draw them out during the day. Let's draw them out when they're at their weakest. How did you get up there? When did you get on the railing? Okay, there's a lot going on. Yep. Sanguine Vampirus. This is why I brought plenty of cure disease. And why I hope everyone else did as well.
I will not be defeated! Now it's my turn!
Man, Harkon's really going to regret letting me live. He's really going to regret letting me go. Probably the greatest mistake that he made in all of this, huh?
For the Dawn Guard! For Skyrim!
Oh, who are you looking at, Florentius? Is there someone still alive? Oh, I didn't realize someone was still up. I'm sorry, you're okay.
In the world.
Serene, you're gonna be okay. It's just a flesh wound.
Leave no vampire in one piece.
What was that?
For the Dawn Guard. For
What was that?
Skyrim.
I really didn't realize how many people we had recruited to the Dawn Guard, but hey. If anything, it really goes to show how dangerous the vampire threat was becoming and how many people were taking note of it, too. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up in a second just to make sure that I don't die. Yep.
Think you'll be the one to take me down?
Okay. Just holding back for a second, just hanging back for a moment to make sure that we're safe, to make sure that we're okay. We're just getting blasted right now.
Puny weakling.
We're getting attacked from all angles with magic of all sorts. If anyone needs a resist magic potion, just let me know. I've got extra. I packed plenty, and I packed snacks too.
A chance against me.
Serana, would it be okay if we loot this place later? Would it be alright? Would it be socially acceptable if I were to loot Castle Volkihar later?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I guess my question would be, do you inherit Castle Volkihar then? Is this just gonna be your home now?
Where? There you are.
Oh yeah, you really
Oh,
found
no,
me.
you don't.
I'm pretty sure I found you, but sure, take credit for this one.
Figured.
Is that everyone? Is that all of them? I talked to Serana, but she said to leave her alone, so, you know, I'd like to respect her wishes.
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
Alright, fine. You can't open this yourself, I'll do it then. I know, it's really hard to take one hand off of your hammer, right?
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Turned her against you? No. You've done that yourself. Hatred born of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
I would never harm Serana. She's too important to me.
Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life.
Oh, is that how you're gonna rationalize it? Enough of this, Harkon.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
You really thought it was gonna be that easy? Never.
Very well then. You leave me no choice. I'll rend.
There you are.
You want Oriel's bow? I'll give you Oriel's bow. Sun-hallowed arrows, knock, and ready. Oh, alright, never mind. Took too long to aim. That's what I get. Oh, look at that. Burn with the power of the sun. Burn with Ariel's light.
Always coming.
Oh, there we go, and that destroys his barrier, that destroys his shield. Also, watch out for the skeletons. Probably gonna burn through these arrows very quickly. It's okay. Maybe I should have gotten some more. I think we can manage. We always have the crossbow, if anything. I also don't think I can hit him when he's in his mist form, so...
I'll rend the flesh from your bones.
There he is! It would help if I didn't miss, though. Oh, I gotta heal. Let me heal real fast. This is my first time fighting a pure-blooded vampire as well, so go figure, he's not going down easily. Like all the others I've fought. Oh, that staggered him good. He's really feeling the pain now. If anything, maybe I should save... I was gonna say, maybe I should save the arrows for when he has his barrier up. I think that might be for the best. Let's deal with his friends, let's deal with his summons and gargoyles and the like. Then we can worry about him. Oh! Did not expect you to drop down. You got him? Good. Alright, and move in. Let's finish him off, or he could flee. Like the coward that he is. Oh, God, your gargoyle got in the way. It scared me a little bit. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your gargoyle, but they're mildly terrifying, you know? Let's deal with the skeletons first. Just so that we're not overwhelmed when fighting your father. Although I think he tries to heal himself up the longer that he's in there. And I won't stand for that.
There you go, Father.
Ooh, I nearly hit Serana with that. I'm glad that I didn't. Oh, you tricky vampire, you. Finish him off. Finish him off.
Enough games. Let's finish this.
I'm trying to. I'm really trying to. Please stand still.
Serana, your own father.
Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I'd love to have you along.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Oh, wait. Teach me how to summon her horse and I could pay her for a substitute. Well, it's not really necessary. Not for now, at least.
I'm right behind you.
The beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow. It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
I mean, I guess technically we could fulfill the prophecy, but we won't.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
I don't know if I've ever heard Isran say that before to anyone. Black Soul Gem, don't mind if I do. Major Magicka, not necessary. I'll take the necklace. Resist magic. Harkon's sword. Absorb 15 points of health, magic, and stamina if wielded by a vampire. So in my hands, it doesn't do much of anything. Got it. Is there some way to destroy this fountain? Because, I feel like that would be for the best. I like the troll just sitting here, just enjoying his time off now that the battle has been won.
Right behind you.
Have you ever thought about being cured of your vampirism?
No. Why?
Look at what it did to your family.
Even before that, we weren't the most normal family. We did worship a Daedra, remember?
All I'm saying is if you wanted to cure yourself, I would support you.
I'll speak to Falion. I've heard he knows about these things. I'm going to go away for a while. I'll meet you back home when I'm done.
I could always come with you if you want.
I know you do, but this is something I need to do alone. I'll see you again, soon.
You appear to have something on your mind. What is it?
It's done. Harkon is dead.
What? Are you certain?
I mean, I can show you his sword if you don't believe me. He died by my hand. And Serana's as well.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
If anything, there's still a chance for Valerica and Serana to maybe work things out at least a little bit. And if anything, I would feel a little bit safer having Valerica in charge of Castle Volkihar than any other vampire out there. What will you do now?
Well, I think it's time I got back to my work as an alchemist. The Soul Cairn will offer a unique opportunity to continue my studies, and I intend to complete my research. In the meantime, if there are any potions you might need, feel free to help yourself.
Ooh. Why, thank you.
If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
No, but, you know, maybe I'll send Serana back. If she looks different next time you see her, just be nice. Be respectful, alright? I don't want to hear you judging her over her choices. The Dawnguard armor has served me well, but it feels good to be back in my good old silver armor. I'm probably going to need to improve it again, probably going to need to enhance it again sometime soon. Especially now that my smithing is a little bit higher. Let's head back to Fort Dawnguard. I never did turn in Gunmar's last assignment. He's probably wondering if I ever killed that vampire after all.
Congratulations, friend. You've won a well-deserved victory here.
Thank you.
The people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know it or not.
Well,
shall we continue the fight?
we all did our
You're getting
part.
along with Isran.
Cozy little
Takes some
place,
getting
isn't
used
this?
to.
I've destroyed the Master Vampire at Halted Stream Camp.
Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer.
A large wooden shield, wow. Thanks.
What do you need? Blades? Armor? Smithing materials?
I need to give you back this shield that I certainly don't want. Not even give back, sell back. Enjoy.
Fight bravely, friend.
I knew you had it in you.
Arkay wasn't so sure. Between you and me, I think he didn't expect you to make it.
Oh.
But not me. I knew it all along.
He's a real downer, isn't he? I like you, Florentius, but frankly, I'm not too sure about Arkay.
Harkon's short-sightedness was his undoing. In his lust for power, he failed to consider the full consequences of his plans. Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
Well, the Elder Scrolls have served me well.
Of course they did. I never doubted for a moment. If I may ask, what will you do with them now?
You know, I hadn't really thought about it. Did you have something in mind?
I did, in fact. Quite perceptive of you. I'd very much like to have those scrolls. Someday I may be able to return them to their rightful place in the Imperial City. How would you feel about turning them over to me?
I'd be happy for you to have them. Here.
Thank you. You are too kind. This has certainly been quite the adventure, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
I hear you're doing a lot of the work in tracking down these vampires. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
How did you join the Dawn Guard?
Something bad happens, word spreads. More bad things happen, people worry. The more they worry, the more they talk about it. I've been hearing rumors for a bit now. I was glad to find out not only the bad rumors were true. Alright then.
Also, thank you for joining us in the final battle. I'm sorry that I haven't introduced myself to everyone in the Dawn Guard, but what can I say? I don't spend most of my time here in the end.
There you are. I'm back.
I almost didn't recognize you. I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Here I am. Human as ever. It's like the world is alive again. Just like me.